Big brother is back. Big brother is back. I'm so excited. You guys can probably tell I'm really excited. Okay. Hi people of the interweb, welcome to my channel. My name is Ukachi. If you're to this channel, hi, how are you? I create content around natural hair, beauty, lifestyle, content creation with a little bit of everything else in between. And yes, Big Brother is everything else in between. So please consider subscribing to my channel if you're here for that kind of content. And if you're to this channel, welcome back home. So wait first, Big Brother is back. Big Brother is back for season 6. I'm so excited. If you know me, this is my favorite show on TV. This is the only thing I watch on TV. This is the reason why I pay for DSTV at home, guys. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys about the contestants that have entered, the 11 contestants that have started of the show. So without further ado, you know how we do. Let us get ready to the video. Okay guys, before we get into each of the contestants, we all know that Big Brother is back for season 6. Big Brother, shine your eye, shine your eye. I'm excited. I'm even shining my own eyes. First things first, let me do my regular quick disclaimer. If you think I talk too fast-ish, this is how I talk. It's not a problem that requires fixing. You can watch the video on speed 0.75 as per use. If you watch my channel normally, you know that this is a standard disclaimer. This is how I talk. It can be fixed. It's not an issue, okay? My next disclaimer is don't try to send me hate in the comments, because usually when people that start, I usually get hateful comments sometimes. Fam, I promise you, blessed assurance, I will drag you back if you try to drag me, okay? The opinions I'm giving are just my own opinions. You can tell me yours in the comment section without dragging me, okay? Yeah, so this season is Shine Your Eyes. The gifts or the reward or the prizes for the winner are worth 90 million naira. I think there's a car, there's an apartment, a shit ton of money, sponsorship deals, just good stuff. Good, excellent stuff. A shit ton of 90 million naira worth of gifts. Yeah, for the winner. That is like the highest. That's the highest amount of money you can win on a Nigerian TV show. No cap. Okay, so Ebuka is the host of this year's Big Brother, obviously. Who also hosts it? Is it me? It can't be me now. It's Ebuka that hosts it as per usual. Okay, so I have my notes here because today's show was. First things first. Let us just agree with this. Why did they spend like 30 minutes before they started the show? They had like one whole year to prepare, and they still came. Like imagine having one whole year to show up for a party and you are still showing up late. The whole Nigeria was on standstill and I couldn't go on Twitter. So I went on Instagram to check through their comments on their posts, and people kept on saying, you know why isn't generator here? You push better start this show. Even African time, after you have 1 year to prepare. And I agree with the fans, because I'm also a fan. How would you have 1 whole year to prepare for something and you still show up late? You can't deliver in time. I was actually very pissed. My father was so angry. He was like, I can't take these people seriously. Okay, but Ebuka came out looking cute as per usual. Does Ebuka ever look bad? No, it doesn't. Yeah, so he came out looking cute, and he just came out, just did regular Ebuka talk, and then showed us the house. Fam, this is the maddest Big Brother Naija house in the history of Big Brother Naija. No cap. This is the maddest Big Brother Naija house, guys. The head of house lounge. Guy, I want to live there. It is so mad. Everywhere looked so good. At first, I was saying, oh, maybe this it just looks like the old house. It just looks like the old house. They now took us upstairs. There is an upstairs. There's a duplex. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. Fam, this Big Brother Naija house is off the roof. Like the head of HOH lounge. There's the executive lounge, and there's a washing machine for Dorothy. Because you know last year Dorothy said, can we get a washing machine? So they brought 2 washing machines for them this year. Okay. Fam, I'm really excited for the contestants, for the housemates. I noticed was like the advertisements were so long. They got so many sponsors that the advertisements was longer than the regular show. I don't know, like 1.5 hours advertisement, because they really brought 11 contestants and it took them 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay, so they brought in the first contestant. Let's just get right into the housemates. The first contestant, BOMA, I think he said he was 24. I either heard 24 or 34. Tell me his age in the comment section. He's a masseuse and a mixologist. He grew up in Yaba. If you don't know, I live in Surulere. Yeah, so he's one of us. Okay, and he's from the south. He's a fit, farm kind of person. Well, when Boma came on stage, that was Boma wearing eyeglass. I didn't look like I'm sure I'm dragging them, but why was he wearing eyeglass? Yeah, indoors. Why are you wearing eyeglass? Sun shades. And his suit looked like he actually looked very nice. So Ebuka asked him, Boma, where do you learn your mixology from? Because for those that don't know, mixology is someone that mixes drinks in like clubs and bars for events and co. And he was like, he learned it because he used to play football in Europe, and he then moved to NYC, that's New York City, and then his friend hooked him up with like events, so he learned how to do like mixology. Yeah, he looks forward to the parties, and he's single and ready to mingle. So who noticed Boma's accent? I don't know if I like looking on people's accents, because I just feel like it's strange. Like he gives me, you guys know that Katrina was the accent queen, Ella was the accent queen for the previous set, for Mercy Eke's set, and now we have BOMA, the accent king. We finally have an accent king, guys. So BOMA is the accent king, if you ask me, okay? Then they brought in my daddy's fave, my father's fave. This is also my fave because so far, SAGA. So SAGA is an engineer. For those that know, I'm also studying engineering. Fourth year, we're about to finish this shit, okay? So SAGA is an engineer, oil and gas engineer. He's also a fitness coach. His name SAGA comes from his surname, Okusaga, and he's a very social guy, 28 years old. But if I say he feels 21 in his mind, like when I was 18, I felt 13 in my mind, so I could relate, yeah. That he's free, he's a free guy and fun, and he's here for the vibes. Like, the way he ended up in engineering was because he was very good in arts, but you know how they just push you into engineering or push into science, and I could relate. So I think that's why I really vibe with SAGA, and he also looked very handsome. BOMA looked good also, and SAGA looked very handsome also. So the next person they brought up was Yusuf. Yusuf is a biracial Nigerian, Arabian Nigerian. So his mom is Arabian, his dad is Nigerian, from Jos and Abuja. He's a teacher, he teaches basic tech. For those that don't know, basic tech teachers are usually the worst. Not like they are the worst, they're like the strictest. You don't want to mess with them. Like basic tech, technical drawing for the math teachers. You don't want to mess with them. So Yusuf is a basic tech teacher, and he says he's here for the entertainment. And personally, I didn't really get such a huge vibe from Yusuf. I just got like an okay vibe. From SAGA, I got a hyped vibe. From BOMA, I just got I traveled to Europe and I came back to Nigeria kind of vibe, if I may say so. Don't come for me, please. That was the vibe I got, okay? So after Yusuf, they brought on Perry. I hope I'm saying his name very well, Perry. I don't want to say Perry. I'm tempted to say Perry, but we can't say Perry. And he's a hardworking guy from Warri, and he's here for the Gbasgbos. And Ibukana asked him, like, you are here for the Gbasgbos, but the show has not even started. He's like, I'm not here for fight, but I'm also not going to be singing Kumbaya. And I'm like, yeah, T-Badge energy. That is totally badge energy. So he's an actor and he's into real estate also. So Ladipo came to come and perform. I like the way I'm feeling now. No, come use your reggae. Spell my blues and rhythm now. Performed our song Feelings, #1 song in the country right now, even on TikTok, everywhere, Feelings. I really like this song. So Ibuka went ahead to go and change into, I think it's a Cross River Calabar outfit. I don't know the exact state that has out, and he looks very nice. So they brought on, after Perry 26 by the way, they brought on WHITEMONEY. WHITEMONEY is an Igbo man, typical Igbo man, loves wearing prints. He does not like they don't like wearing plain clothes. If their clothes is not prints throughout, he's not a typical Igbo man, and I'm here for that, okay? He's a businessman, he says he imports shoes, and he's here for entertainment and vibes. WHITEMONEY gives me good vibes. The guy is just like, I think he's just a very jovial guy that just happened to make it to Big Brother Naija house, and we have to watch him. I'm excited for him. He was really excited when he got into the house. He was really, you can see that he was genuinely excited, and I'm happy for him that he's here. The next person that they brought in was SAGA and Nii are like my two faves so far. Why? Nii is 34 years old, and he used to play basketball before he got injured. So you know how sports goes. Once you get injured when you're like still very young in sports, you are forced into a retirement even though you don't want to do it. And it's very annoying because I used to run track before. So I digress. So he's a businessman now, has his fantasy gaming company and an event company in Cape Town, and he's married with a daughter. Do you like why I forgot I said he was married? If you remember from Bisola's set, Tinto Tony kept online. Tinto Tony kept online. Tinto Tony, I hate it when people lie that they're not married and they're married. I hate it. It just shows that you dishonor your wife, you dishonor your partner, you dishonor your children, you dishonor your wife's family, you dishonor everybody. To me, I don't know about you, but to me, if you're married and lying that you're not married, you are dishonoring your wife, your children, your future children, your grandchildren, your wife's family, and your family too, and even yourself. So things that only for me was just cancelled. Okay, so Nii is 6'6", I think, and he's 34 years old. Okay. So after Nii, they brought in Earrings. Earrings is from Bayelsa. He's a medical doctor. Earrings just gave me bright O vibes. To be very, he gave me bright, to the core, bright O vibes. He's a medical doctor and he's 27 years old. I'm like, okay. And he came in wearing a red coat. All I could say was Red Cross. Like he talks too serious, if you ask me. He gives me serious vibes. And it's not because he's a doctor, no, he just gives me serious vibes. You can just say this guy is a serious guy, but we're here to watch him, and we must watch him for the next 72 days, hopefully. He's also from Bayelsa. So they brought in J. Paul. J. Paul is 29 years from Calabar, and he has a tourist and entertainment company. He sings, he acts, basic singer, actor, dancer, all in one, and he likes to turn up. He looks like one of my friends. He looks very familiar, but I don't know him. So the next one they brought in was Emmanuel. Emmanuel is 24 years old. He's from Akwa Ibom. He's Mr. Africa. Said he's bringing that he's single, even though I'm not sure of that, because when they asked him, are you single? He said yes or no question. He said, yes, I'm single. If you have to think about it, are you really single? No. And personally, I feel like Emmanuel gives me, I don't want to say low budget, because I really like, you guys know that person, my favorite housemate, and ever. And I don't think anybody can just come and talk him like that. So he's giving me low budget Prince plus Tochi vibes. Psst, I said it. Okay, so then what's in the next person? Next person was Sammy. Sammy is from Kaduna. He's actually still in university. So he's studying to become a guidance counselor, GC. But he said he does not care about the course. He's just doing it to just do it. So he goes to HOUSEMATES, he's a KD boy. And Sammy, if you guys watch like all these Instagram skits on Instagram, you would know Shank Comics. So Sammy gives me Shank Comics vibe, because Shank Comics was in my department in school. He was like 2 years ahead of me. Yes, so he just gives me that kind of Shank Comics vibe. The last person they brought was Cross. Cross's name is Ikechukwu Cross, and he said he likes to club. I also felt like that rubbed me off the wrong way, not because I'm not against clubbing, but when you say you club Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days out of 7 days, that's more than half of the week you are clubbing. I really, personally, don't say I'm being stereotypical, but I really can't take you seriously. If you have to club 4 out of 7 days, that's half the week. More than half the week. Say the clause that what he wants is he wants to see women fighting over him. I'm like, okay. I rolled my eyes. I'm giving you guys my authentic reaction. If you want some non-authentic shit, then this is not a channel for you. Okay? But that's how I feel. I'm like, if you're coming for a show, international TV, your first impression should not be, I like clubbing, I club 4 days of the week. No. Even if it's your hobby, even if you even own a club, I club 2 times a week. Just try to package it up. Don't lie. Or I club as often as I can. It can be every day of the week, but we digress. Okay, so they only brought on the 11 boys. So tomorrow is the girls' day. I don't know why they spread it apart. They just wasted a lot of time showing us adverts. I was not here for the adverts because it was very tiring. After waiting 30 minutes for the show to start, people now come and show us adverts for 1.5 hours. What's the point? What's the essence? Voting this year is free. You're not paying to vote. So you vote online. So if you have a DSTV premium, you have a higher number of votes attached to your account. A compact plus less, compact less, till you get to go TV like that. So I'm going to be voting this year because it's online and it's free. I'll try to vote for people I stand, if I stand anybody. For this year, let me give my followers tips. Don't ship anybody. You can say that they all walked in alone. They should all walk out alone. Don't ship anybody. Don't ship. I'm taking it personal, but don't ship. I'm not a fan of shipping. If you know me from the last, all those Ozone, Prido, I hate ships. Pre-batch, I hate ships. You came here now, only you waka come, so only you will also go. Don't ship nobody, okay? So I'm excited for this show. I didn't get any bad vibes from anybody yet, but you guys know that right now, SAGA and Nii are actually my faves so far. Let me see what the girls, I know the girls, I usually end up liking the girls more than I like the boys. So let's see what the girls have in store for me, okay? So if you guys enjoyed it, tell me how you feel about Big Brother in the comment section. Who's your fave so far? Who impressed you? Who was your best dress? I think I like how Nii looked. I liked how BOMA, I like BOMA's suit, even though I wasn't just feeling the accent, but I liked his suit. I liked the color. It was very nice. I liked Nii, I liked SAGA, how he looked, yeah. I liked what Perry wore. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Instagram and Natural Catch. Subscribe to the channel. I'm joining to like either 7K, 8K, I don't know, the K, whatever K. Just join the K gang, okay? Gang. Subscribe to my channel, and I think I'll see you guys in my next video. Please remember that God is watching you. So give God a beautiful show. Bye.
See how she dey stand for corner. If you no mind, I go like you to call her. She say she like up in me, look at the color. If I forget the name, I go use true color. See how she dey stand for corner. If you no mind, I go like you to call her. She say she like up in